Go ahead, say it.
And we're back.
And what else? Who else is back?
Camera.
Camera's back.
Hello, YouTube. Let's hopefully now, with our new technology, we can do this.
Fuckology.
Fuckology.
We're on to buy a new camera.
We got to get a camera. I got to pay you for that. Yeah.
I hope that record is not going to be on my head all the time.
Not that red dot. Red dot. Got a little red dot in there.
I look like hollow. What's it? Hollow for.
Use your words, John. Use your words.
Red dwarf. Yeah. Hologram. What's your name? Is it Holly?
Hologram.
Hologram. Yeah. I like hologram.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking at it. I like a hologram, or I just look like I've just come from the temple.
Anyway, episode 11.
Episode 11. Well, yeah, it's been a roller coaster. And with this one now, hopefully we will be on the big YouTube.
Yeah.
And you can actually see us while you're having a dump.
If you want.
If you want.
Or whatever you want to be doing. You can watch us or you can listen to us. We can be in your ears and in your eyes now.
Cool.
I know.
You know, when you think about how easy it is now to do that.
John and Andy coming in your ears.
Coming in.
Better than coming in your eyes.
I'm sat too close to him. What you see up there is not what you see down here. We're like skin touching.
No, we're touching feet.
My daughter keeps bringing plants in. Have you noticed? She just drops plants in.
Yeah.
We got a rose over there.
Mm-hmm.
But I did give you 1966 over there.
Yeah, why is that? Oh, is that the year you were born?
Well, technically, yeah.
New from Nestle's instant coffee. Oh, wow.
Oh, was that big?
That was big when you were born.
What else is in there? What's good for 1966?
I don't know. I'll put my gigs on. Yeah, see you. You've got your glasses on.
I'll have my glasses on. Okay. Top hits on movies. I'm a believer of the Monkees.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. California Dreaming by the Mamas and Papas. The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. And War and Peace. AFL champs, Kansas City. NFL champs, Green Bay. Baltimore Orioles win the World Series.
I always struggle with that.
This is obviously an American thing.
No, I struggle with baseball's World Series when the only people who play it is all of the US and Toronto. So how can it be a World Series? It baffles me.
Have you ever been to a baseball game?
I have, yeah. I went to the Chicago Cubs versus the Tampa Bay something Stingrays. I think they were some kind of
Chicago Cubs.
Eh?
I can't believe how fast that ball is.
Oh, I never measured it.
It has a speed on it.
I got bored.
See, here's it's funny you should say that because when we went there,
you go to Wrigley Field? Chicago?
No. I was in Scottsdale.
Okay, Scottsdale.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a what do you call it? Like a draft thing. So everybody was out there.
A giraffe. Did you say there's a giraffe?
Scouts. What did I say? Giraffe.
Oh, draft.
Draft. Yeah,
draft.
A draft.
Giraffe.
Yeah. Anyway, so I did the draft and the scouts, whatever it is. Anyway, so I did all the big teams out there, and like that, very nice. Watched the ball. 90 miles an hour or kilometres, whatever it is. Pretty cool. And after about half an hour, like,
bored now.
So I'm bored. So I walked. So we got up and people get up and walk around and they're doing all this signing autographs, buying a baseball and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And about halfway around the field I went, I've got my phone on my seat. I went, well, it's gone. Come back, still there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a really interesting story.
But it was a Chicago Cubs, yeah. Bada bing!
No, I went once to Wrigley Field. The home of the Chicago Cubs.
Was it cool?
It was alright.
I think you see it a lot in the movies, don't you?
You know, I had a hot dog. You can have a hot dog.
Yeah, I had the hot dog.
And a beer and whatever, and then I watched the game.
Yeah.
And I hadn't got a fucking clue what was going on.
No, you just go, wow.
So watched the game, bought the t-shirt. And
we were actually in the corner of the actual, where they actually throw it in the diamond.
Mm.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway,
Anyway, fish and chips.
Oh,
We'll give a shout out.
We went to. I'll let you go. I'm sick of talking already.
So there's a new chippy, and getting a decent chippy in Canada is tough.
Rocking all shit.
Yeah, there used to be one called Brits, and then they sold it and to somebody else. It went downhill.
It was awful.
And then everybody else does fish and chips, but it's just skinny little fries, and it's like barely a piece of fish and a load of batter. So there's this new chippy opened in the west end of Edmonton called Lawson's, and everyone was raving about it. So we went last night. Me and John and the missus, Cheryl and Anne.
I really enjoyed it.
It was really good.
Maybe because you paid.
Well, that might be part of it. But even though I paid for it, it don't matter.
It was proper chips, proper fish, and I had a Guinness. You had a couple of beers.
I had a couple of beers. You had a Guinness.
And I said to the lady over there, I should have got her name. She was really nice. I went, "Them chips are nice.
Yeah.
I'll bring you some more free."
I know. It was really good.
And the point is, nobody's like, "Oh, I can't eat no more. I can't eat no more."
Oh,
but you all did.
Could have sat next to them
all. You all dived into my
extra
plate.
Chips. And the curry sauce was proper curry sauce. It was proper chippy curry sauce. It was great.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be going out there again.
Oh, for sure. Bit of a drive, but
sometimes if you have something local and it's crap, it's crap.
Yeah.
I'd rather go out, drive 20 minutes, half an hour, and enjoy the meal.
No, I liked it. Good scran.
Good scran. So Lawson's Fish and Chips. If you haven't been there and you're living in a
Edmonton
area,
go and give it a visit. It used to be the guy who opened Brits originally, because when we first came over, 16, 17 years ago, whatever it was, Brits was the place to go, and it used to be a decent chippy, and it was busy.
Yeah, he sold it, didn't he?
He sold out to somebody else, and he went downhill.
Yeah, but now that the Brits Fish and Chips, I don't care. I'll just tell you it's shit because it is, and the people use the name Brits. So they go, "Oh, it must be good." Well, it is. The Brits a bad name because it's shit.
Yeah,
it's really, it's just the Lawsons have got a big, big fryers. It's got a big. It's like just walking to a chipper. Yeah. It is a chipper. It's just been transported here.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Anyway, the guy who opened Brits and then sold it is the guy who's now opened Lawson's, and looks like he's back in business and ready to go, and it's really good. It will be on our list of places to visit. So we'll be going back to our chippy now. We found it.
So yeah, you owe me fish and chips.
Yeah, fish and chips.
Just one.
I owe you fish and chips.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Oh, cheers.
It's,
I owe you fish and chips.
No. What's his name? Mr. Lawson.
Oh yeah. Free fish and chips. This is not sponsored by Lawson's Fish and Chip Shop, but it could be.
But it would be nice.
It would be nice.
Yeah, nice picture up there, sponsored by John and Andy. Well, John and Andy, ETO.
Yeah. There we go.
I'll send that picture. We'll put that picture there. Yeah. I had a picture made. It's over there somewhere. It's just a big picture of me and Andy. I was going to put up in here just for a laugh, but it might end up going in the chippy now.
There we go. So, what did you think about for this week's playlist?
No, let's do it proper. We have a format.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What have you been listening to this week?
What have you been listening to this week, John?
Well, technically, I was listening to a tune, and I let Spotify pick for me.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, it went through all these old songs. Oh God, not heard that for ages. Not heard that for ages. Not heard that for ages. And I texted Andy. I went, oi. I said, I'm listening to Spotify, and I'm hearing songs I haven't heard for ages. And your reply was?
You listening to Leo Sayer?
What did you say? It was something like, I'm doing exactly the same, listening to old songs.
Well, I was just letting shit happen.
Yeah.
Because well, you're a Spotify, and I listen to some Spotify, but I also listen to iTunes.
Yeah.
And iTunes, and I opened up, you can look at what you were listening to back in 2015. Right. So I put that on, what I was listening to in 2015.
Mine just went on and on. I'm like, oh, bit of Leo Sayer.
Bit of Leo Sayer.
The Christians.
Mm-hmm.
Sheena Easton, 9 to 5 got a mention in there.
I hope none of these are on your list. Oh my God.
No, well,
Is this just an excuse to get Leo Sayer and Sheena Easton on the same playlist?
You know what? It was quite good because did you know that Roger Daltrey did a cover version of Leo Sayer? He was throwing it all the way.
No, I didn't.
And it's a real good version. Leo Sayer did a lot of writing for other people.
Right.
Big shout out for Leo Sayer there. Where are you now? Where is that? I'm a one-man band.
Yeah.
So, see? Yeah, honestly,
I
if
am
you
a
listen to
one-man
Leo,
band.
if you listen to Leo Sayer, you're going, oh my God, hit after hit after hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but was he big everywhere or just big in the UK? Well, he was not big.
He wasn't.
He was over there.
He wasn't that big. His hair was.
No, I don't mean physical structure. I mean,
I think he was big. He was big in the 70s. Yeah, 70s.
Yeah.
I think he went.
Was he a worldwide phenomenon?
I think he was.
Phenomenon.
I'm not quite sure who did like the musicals and stuff like that.
I don't know. I don't think he was huge. He was in the UK.
Oh, he was. Oh,
but I don't know whether he made the US. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he was like globe.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think he was like.
Yeah.
UK.
Yeah.
So what else did you listen to?
I've got all sorts on my list. I mean, I had a bit of James. I had a bit of John Mayer.
Right.
I had a bit of
John Mayer.
Yeah, I had all sorts to listen to, but I picked out some songs.
So this week we've called it "Not Heard That" for fucking ages.
I don't know if you're allowed to put that on there, or you got to. You have to put I've not heard these for F.
Ages.
Ing ages.
I don't know. So we'll look there anyway. No, we ours is X-rated anyway.
Whatever then.
So it doesn't really matter.
Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em.
Another drink.
Shit's old.
We're having a mimosa. What's yours? I got strawberry, orange.
It's blueberry and lemon, and it's wank.
Is it? Try that.
I don't want to try it.
Try that. Just you rang me a bit. Try it. I think I give you the right one though.
Oh, spill it. Yours is better than mine.
But you spilled it. You spilled it on me.
Taste that one. Taste it.
Taste.
Frickin' I'll drink it. Because it's booze. It's free booze.
I think I got the right one.
You did.
So,
Thanks,
you're
John.
going to have a mimosa. Do not have the what flavour?
I don't think the mimosas, the Vizzy's hard seltzers.
Hard.
It's not a fucking beer, is it? Oh well.
Looking free.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it tastes like shit.
Looks like it to me. Right.
Okay.
Further ado.
There we go. Without further ado.
So,
YouTube. Like,
YouTube,
subscribe.
you have to keep me say hello to you now and again. For those two in the tree in the background.
And the bush.
In the bush.
Yeah.
And so, not heard this for ages. Go ahead. Spring it on me. I didn't even mean to say that.
Jesus.
I did not mean to say that.
Alright, okay. So, my first one is Bruce, the boss, Springsteen.
Spring it on me, Springsteen.
Yeah, boss. Bruce the boss, Springsteen, and Queen of the Supermarket.
Never heard it.
You never heard it?
Never heard it.
It's good. It's I wanted to either do that one or Outlaw Pete.
Wow.
Have you ever listened to Working on a Dream, the album?
No,
Bruce
I
Springsteen?
went, my furthest part was Nebraska.
Right.
I lived in Nebraska.
So this one was probably 2009-ish. So
Right.
relatively, I was going to say relatively new, it's 15 years old. But I just like the tracks in the album. There's The Wrestler, which is off the movie The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So he did the title to that. Anyway, each of the songs in this album are like a bit of a story.
I like a tune with a story.
And this is a tune with a story. Queen of the Supermarket.
Queen of the Supermarket.
And it's about a guy, and he just goes into the supermarket, and there's a checkout girl, and he's just in love with her. And she doesn't know that he's in love with him, but he always goes, and he always goes to her. And then one day she turns around and looks at him, and it just blows. In his song, he goes, "It just blows my whole fucking world apart." It's just really, really good.
And she went, "You forgot your chain."
Yeah. You want to say?
Here's a quick story for you. I like my stories. As you
I know you do. I know.
So
Jack and Ori, John.
I was on the road, cafe sort of thing on the side of the road, back in the UK. And I looked at it, I was like, £1.20. And I went, oh, Goes and looks at the board. Egg sandwich, 110. Can I have an egg sandwich, please? Went, yeah. And that was it. Paid for it. And that's it, come on, let's get going. Waiting. And all of a sudden, the woman shouts out, egg and bacon. Egg and bacon. Oh boy, come on mate, just get your egg and bacon. I've got an egg. Egg and bacon. And before she could say it the fourth time, I went, that's mine, love.
And you took somebody else's egg and bacon?
That's not the top and bottom roll, mate. She went, oh, thank you very much. And it was on toast as well. Even more result. And I just get to the door. And she went, excuse me, love.
You forgot your egg sandwich.
You forgot your change. You forgot your change. I went over there, she went, I was a five you give me. Whatever, I went, thank you.
Right.
That was a good day.
What's that got to do with my song?
Oh, well, you said to a woman, she just said, excuse me, at the end.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, here's mine.
Go on then.
Flash in a pan, waiting for a train.
Yeah, I know it. I know that one.
That's a kill song, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you listen to that? Did that appear in your ears this week?
I did.
Good tune.
It was a good tune. I went, oh, flash in a pan.
Yeah.
That's it. I think they had a couple of hits, but
How clever is the software on these Spotify and iTunes?
somebody's in my brain. They got to go, John's going to like this.
He's gonna like this one.
It's weird, isn't it?
Tell you what, there's a guy there shuffling around his Spotify going, oh, here's one he's not heard for ages.
Yes, let's throw that in there. Oh, I'll wait for it. Yeah, he likes that.
One. Well, if you like that one,
you're going to like this one. Boom.
Yeah.
I wanted to sit there when they put it in your brain and you go, I wonder if you like that one. Let's give John the socket puppets.
Just don't knock it.
And I go, nah, that didn't work. Try again.
I don't
Leo
know.
Sayer. Oh, a smile there. Yeah.
How can you say, no, I'm not being funny, but how can you say Leo Sayer and Sheena Easton, but you don't like that of the Shadow Puppets?
Don't know. Touch the nerve. I like it. There you go. 9 to 5. For Your Eyes Only. That was the first James Bond movie I ever saw.
For Your Eyes Only with Roger Moore.
Yeah.
Was it Roger Moore? No.
Yeah.
Was
Roger
it?
Moore, yeah.
Yeah.
It was Sheena Easton.
Yeah.
Your Eyes Only. You know, she made it was a program called The Big Time.
Right.
It was, I think it was something like, I think it was like Esther Ranson, and it was a bit like Pop Idol or stuff like that. And it was to pick somebody up from Scotland, and she did a record deal. And she made it. That's how Sheena Easton got going. It was called The Big Time. So I think you can see it on YouTube.
Well, as we pick people to go on our wall of fancy.
Oh, Sheena, I think she'd be on there, won't she?
What should be on there?
Yeah.
We can't just put every female we ever mentioned on the wall of fancy.
It's the short hair that does it, really.
We're gonna have. Do you think we should have a wall of fancy?
Oh, not all
I think we should.
Oh, no. Just look at one.
So you've got Molly Ringwald.
Got two.
Molly Ringwald and Charlene, whatever, I can't remember. Spitera.
You've got Taylor.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
No. It's got to be Madonna, but from a Virgin Days.
Oh, not remember the old, not with the cones on the front.
No. In the black and white, the lingerie. The lingerie.
Yeah.
She would be on there.
You know, I think we just get just look at frames going on that wall there.
Yeah, the wall of fancy.
Yeah. Take the smoke alarm off. We'll relocate that. Oh no, because that could be the hot wall.
Yeah,
That's the fire. That's what's going to start a fire.
Yeah,
the hot wall.
Yeah.
That's what we call it, the hot wall.
Honest little pictures we could put,
No. Yeah, but people can't see. Well, they could see it.
You could see them on the camera.
We could do the hot wall. So
Okay.
we need 2 pictures up there.
Okay.
You got a printer?
Well, I have.
Yeah. I don't want a printer.
Okay.
You can do.
So Molly Ringwald, Charlene Spit in Your Ears.
How dare you? How dare you?
Whatever it is.
Spitera.
Spit in Your Ear. That's how I'm going to remember it.
It does.
Charlene Spit in Your Ear.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's how you pronounce it.
And Madonna from her Like a Virgin Days.
Okay. Hot wall over there. That's what's going up.
Wall of Fancy.
The Wall of Fancy, yeah. Yeah.
Well, the fancy wall.
The fancy wall. That's it now. That's how man can have started, really, isn't it?
You know.
You know, if we're going to call it, what was it?
You're going to
Two
call
old men moaning.
Two moaning mancs, you're going to call it.
They you just said we'll just call it mank and a half.
Yeah, because you're half mank and I'm mank.
Yeah. Two night. I'll have that, but you know what? I'm not being the half. So yeah. So we digest as per usual.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your next one.
My next one was not on iTunes. It was on the radio.
Right. Yeah.
And it came up. It came up on the radio. And I thought, I've not heard that in ages. And it always, whenever it comes on, it does makes me giggle. When she talks about him smelling her undies, it does makes me laugh. And it's John Prine featuring Iris Dement in Spite of Ourselves.
Yeah.
I know it's another story one, isn't it?
Oh yeah. It's just an odd couple that love each other.
Yeah.
I actually saw it on I think it was the Old Grey Whistle Test.
Really?
It was on the Old Grey Whistle.
Okay. It's an old song, you know, and it kind of taps into the country roots a little bit. It's a little bit folky.
It is a bit.
Oh,
because Iris Dement, she has a really weird voice.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, I mean, just imagine living with that voice.
But it's a fun song, eh?
It is a fun song.
You listen to it,
the lyrics are.
Go on.
The lyrics they just play off each other.
Yeah, yeah.
He likes it, she despises it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
He likes everything, and she likes drives me fucking nuts. But
it's just a pair of couple. It's a couple, and they've obviously got a lot in common, and they just get paid, get loaded, and have fun.
And sniff her undies.
And he sniffs her undies, or she's caught him sniffing her undies. Anyway,
she doesn't mind.
No, but it's just one of the songs. It's just
it's basically in spite of ourselves, we still love each other.
Yeah, but if this is the first time you're going to listen to it, I think you'll smile.
I think if you're going to listen to it, look on YouTube.
Yeah.
Look on YouTube. It could be YouTube now, aren't we?
We're on YouTube now. Yeah.
You're YouTubing it now.
Yeah.
You're YouTubing it.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I would actually look at it. Mm. You can actually see John Prine and Iris Dement.
I've never watched the video. I'm going to watch it now.
She's a redhead.
Is she?
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
And John Prine he's been in acting as well. He has a look of
he died a couple of years ago.
He has a look of Billy Bob Thornton.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can look at Billy Bob Thornton,
and
he actually used to get mistaken for Billy Bob.
Did he really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's passed now, I think. Where he was.
He's actually played a movie over the Brothers or something like
that.
Yeah. Okay, next one, Slade. Every Day.
Slade? My God, where are you dragging these up from? Bloody hell!
I haven't heard that, but in ages.
That fucking ages, Slade.
Yeah, that was it. Every day. It was a ballad, wasn't it? Every Day. Do you remember it?
No.
Oh, you did.
You're older than me by 3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot when you're in your teenage years.
You know, when you weren't even born, I was out there. Boom.
You weren't booming.
Boom.
Boom. Boom town.
I was sucking on a nipple.
Well, good.
Hey, see? I was sucking on a nipple.
What age?
40 years later. Still getting me fill. So yeah, no. Every Day now. Slade. That was a good. I mean, Slade's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, they've had some real good hits. You can't beat Noddy Dog. He went being a DJ for Absolute Radio.
Wasn't he on 261 as well? He was he was on one of the Manchester radio stations for a while, wasn't he? Maybe not.
Absolute Radio.
Oh, maybe not.
I think his Absolute was a radio station. I think that's where it was. Because I think at one stage it was in Birmingham. The radio station in Birmingham I used to pick up. I can't think what it's called now. And I think that Scotty McClue came from there. Remember Scotty McClue?
Yeah.
He actually came from there. Some Birmingham station.
Right.
I think, Absolute took over a lot of radio stations because even, what's his name? 3 lines, what's his,
Badil? Skinner?
Frank Skinner's on Absolute Radio.
Right.
These are our fellow DJs.
Oh, right.
Scotty McClue!
They probably aspire to be as good as us, eh?
Yeah, they go, there's new guys out there, new guys on the block.
No.
Like Kid Jensen.
Yeah, but I can't hear Slade without thinking of Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer. You ever seen them doing Slade?
No.
Oh, I'll have to show you later.
I have to show
it's
me.
fucking funny.
I remember
It's really funny.
Is it the? It was on Vic Reeves' Big Night Out or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And he says he had. I can't think how the video went. He went, I've got your name tattooed on just above his ass.
Right.
And he goes over to her and he goes, look, there's your name. And as he pulls his wife down, like loads of skid marks are in there. I mean, it was all set up, but it was so funny. She was really interested. And he just pulled it out, just like that. Skid marks in there.
No, Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer did do a skit at home with Slade. And it's like all the members of Slade just living their lives in the house. And it's fucking funny. I'll have to show you.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could actually see how people live now?
Yeah.
One minute you're up there, the next minute you're down.
Slade have never really been down though. They hit the heights in the late 70s.
Well, I think they split up and they went back on the road, but we went without Nodder.
Did they really?
Yeah. But how can you go without Nodder?
I know.
You know, I can't think of the guy's name. Dave. He was the
little one with a dodgy haircut.
Yeah. Wasn't dodgy back in the day, mate. That was a good cut.
I know. Yeah.
Okay then, you went next one. Now, this one, is it bluesy or?
Really bluesy.
Is it?
Yeah, T-Bone. So the reason I like T-Bone Burnett, the next one is T-Bone Burnett, and It's Not Too Late. And I first heard it.
Is it Burnett or did you pronounce it T-Bone Burnett or T-Bone Burnett?
T-Bone Burnett.
Okay.
T-Bone Burnett.
2 minutes past 12 on a Friday. T-Bone.
Yeah. Anyway, I like Stephen King as an author.
Was he in the band?
No.
Oh.
And he had a series of 3 books out. Mr. Mercedes was the first one, and then there was like 2 others, but it was like a series, like a trilogy. And they made Mr. Mercedes into a TV show, which is really, really good. It's got the Irish actor in it. I can't remember his name.
What was he in?
Recently, he'll come to me in a bit. He's like a portly kind of chap. He's quite large, beard. He was in that the thing with freaking hell. Here we go. Hold on a second, YouTube people.
He was in
that movie with Thingy.
We do that. Here we go.
You know, and the movie was about the things of Innisfield, was it? Or the
tune in next week because it'll take that long for Andy to.
No, it won't. Innisfield.
You can't wait you for a phone call.
Surely somebody will be phoning.
Somebody always calls you, don't they?
Oh, I can't remember the name of it now. That movie. Oh, fucking hell. Anyway, it was a good movie. Anyway, the show.
Anyway, so
yeah, I'll put it in comments later.
Look at the movie, you'll enjoy it.
It was really good. Colin Farrell was in it. Colin Farrell and
Gleeson. Is it in Bruges?
Is it in where?
In Bruges.
No, it's in Ireland. It's in like.
Oh yeah, I know the one where he cuts his finger off.
Yes.
Yeah, that's him.
What?
I think his name's Gleeson, isn't it?
Anyway, he was in Mr. Mercedes.
That's a weird film, though. Not that one. I mean, cutting your hand off. If you talk to me again, I'll cut my fingers off.
I'm not your friend. What do you mean you're not my friend? I've known you all these years, and I'm no longer your friend.
Cut my finger off. Okay, if you talk to me again, I'll cut another one off. Okay,
that dude, him.
Yeah, Gleeson.
Is it called Gleeson? Is it?
Gleeson. I think it's Gleeson, isn't it? Look on there.
Brendan Gleeson. Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, Mr. Mercedes, starring Brendan.
Where was we?
I'm coming round to it now. I'm coming round. Mr. Mercedes with Brendan Gleeson. Great show, based on the books by Stephen King.
Right.
And the song that they intro the show to is T-Bone Burnett and It's Not Too Late.
It's Not Too Late.
And yes, it's
that was a bit too late.
Yes, it's bluesy, but it's good. I think you'll enjoy it.
Well, after all that, I may have to now. I might just tune into it.
And if you've not watched Mr. Mercedes, watch that as well.
Yeah, I don't. After we've been doing this, I'm going to watch that. I've not watched anything like you've said so far.
Why?
Apart from Ren. I never get time. I really don't. I'm going away in a couple of days anyway, so.
Right.
My next one is The Wets.
Who?
The Wets.
The Wets.
The Wets. The wet.
Oh, wet. Oh,
Wet.
bit of Marty.
I love this one a bit.
What was it? Marty
Pello.
Marty Pello.
Yeah.
Oh, he was a good-looking dude.
Yeah, but he went to the rails a bit, didn't he?
Did
He went to the rails a bit, yeah.
Why? What, drugs?
No, I think it was just everything that just got to him. See, if this kicks off, I'm expecting you to go off the rails a bit.
Oh, I do.
This is Andy.
No, Marty Pello was a good-looking guy. What do you mean he got off the rails?
After rails, I think it was just pressure. Because I think, don't forget, when you're out there and you're pop star and you just... I remember one pop star, he took a year off. He said, I'm going to visit all the places that I've visited but never seen.
When he was on the road?
Because I never seen them. He said, I was in
Hotel
plane, hotel, boom, gone. Where have you been? Japan, Holland, Belgium. What's it like? Hotel's an hotel.
Yeah.
And that was it. One of them, he said, I'm going to go back and do my tour on my own.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm sure you get, overwhelmed. You can't go down to the shop and without signing. But you know what? That's fame.
What song did you go with? Sweet Little Misery?
Like Sweet Little Mystery.
Really?
Sweet
Little Mystery.
I used to like it because it was taken on a beach and they were driving these Suzuki Jeeps down the beach and the water spraying up. It's like one of them summer songs. I'm like, I love the wets.
You love the wets?
I love the wets.
Wet cubed.
Wet.
Wet. Anyway. What are you doing now?
Nobody would believe what's down here.
Oh shit. Not fucking hammer.
Mention it again, pal. I got an hammer underneath the table.
Bit of Molly. Okay, good. And a bag full of CDs. I think some of them CDs are mine.
I think nothing of yours in here, mate. Whoa, look at that.
Hold it up for the camera. There we go. Dr. Pepper.
I'm gonna pick
Dr. Pepper. Sergeant Pepper.
I'm gonna pick 4 out of this bag.
Right.
It's like the cassette bag. Let's have a bit of a rummage. What's this one? Oh, Steve Earle. Hey, look at that gatefold. Steve Earle. Oh, bit of the best of Jimi
Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix. How many did I was picking up? 5.
4.
I'll go for 5.
That's 3 too many already.
There we go.
What's this one?
Aztec Camera.
Love. How much do you pay for that?
$6.99.
Oh, $6.99 for a CD?
Yeah,
$6.99.
No, that was it.
Is it brand new?
Of course it was new. Back in the day.
Oh,
$6.99.
You can't buy a coffee for $6.99.
Let's have a good rummage.
You're saying you're having a good rummage. You're just taking the first 5 off the top.
Oh, I can't put that one on.
No, you got to. No, you got to. You got to.
What's this one? Oh, Travis, there we go. We'll put that one back in the box for next week.
No, what's that one you took out? Michael Jackson.
Well, that's 2 more. I'm not going to go. This is good TV. Right, we've got 3.
It's not good TV. I'm sorry,
Right,
listeners. I'm sorry, watchers. What he's doing.
Here we go. What's this one? The Bare Naked Ladies.
Oh.
Is that a Canadian band?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
UB40.
UB40. And the last one. Right. Now this one has a bit of a story to it. Most of my CDs do have a story. I've got loads. Every story is a CD. This one is Unplugged Collection.
Oh.
And I actually stole this, actually.
There's no CD in it. That's just one.
Somebody stole it back, the bastards.
What was on it? What was on your...
It's an Unplugged Collection.
Of?
Stevie Ray Vaughan, Eric Clapton, Lenny Kravitz, Soul Asylum, Katie Lang, Paul Simon, Elton John, Neil Young, Rod Stewart, John Mellencamp, Paul McCartney, Elvis Costello, and the Rude 5, and Don Henley. And I was travelling, we was in Key West, and we had a convertible and we stayed at somebody's house. And they actually lived on the Keys. The house was the water. And he had a load of CDs, and I went,
I'll take them.
No, I said, I've got a rental car, I've got those CDs. He went, oh, take a few and have a listen to them, you know what I mean? I said, all right.
You didn't leave it in the car, did you?
I left it on purpose in the car. It's a good album, that.
Did
I'm not returning that.
Did you leave it in the car?
Oh, no, I brought it home.
Oh, right, okay.
So, yeah. So that came from Key West.
Mm.
It's American import.
That's another very interesting story, John.
Isn't it? You know me.
Yeah.
Sticky fingers.
Yeah. Awesome.
We shall pick another 5 out next week.
Yeah.
Okay then. Moving on from Sweet Little Mystery to Pinching.
Oh, mine was. Well, I picked this one because it came in my ears.
This is gone country.
No, it's not gone country.
She's country. She's a country star.
Alison Krause's, yeah.
Country.
But the reason I picked, maybe Robert Plant and Alison Krauss have just played at Edmonton Folk Festival, which is on this weekend.
Wasn't Alison Krauss part of Union Station?
Was she?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Moving on.
So because they're playing this weekend in Edmonton at the Folk Fest, I went with Fortune Teller by Robert Plant, and it's another story one. It's another.
So
Springsteen one, Crime was, Fortune Teller, yeah.
I'm going to go to people telling fortunes on this one.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Go on.
I'm just saying, no, that's it.
Yeah.
She's probably with him anyway because you got it.
No, they've had quite a long collaboration now. Good 10, 15 years.
Oh, yeah.
They've been collaborating together now.
Mm.
You know, his voice isn't as
Smooth.
I think it was better, obviously, when he was younger, when he's in Zeppelin. But I think he's managed his voice well.
I'm sure his money's done it well.
Yeah, that was really good.
So you went for a bit of country and a bit of
folk. I've got folk,
it's
blues.
folk, yeah.
I've got Bruce Springsteen, I would say, is Americana.
Yeah.
John Pine is a little bit of country. T-Bone Burnett.
Irish Dement is folk. Alison Krauss.
It's folk. It is folk.
She's folk, isn't she?
And then T-Bone Burnett is blues.
Right.
So yeah, I've got a bit of a mixed genre, as they say.
So this when we was playing that, I haven't heard that for in ages. Roberta Flack came on.
Oh yeah.
Killing Me Softly.
Oh yeah.
Killing Me Softly. And I'm like, oh, I like this. But there's a part where you have to go 1 time, 2 time. You start doing the Fugees.
Oh yeah.
You become the Fugees.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I was doing.
So Killing Me Softly is on your list?
No, Fugees.
The Fugees Killing Me Softly. Killing Me Softly is on your list.
So basically, I was listening to Roberta Flack, Killing Me Softly. Then 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, and then I went Fuji mode.
Really?
So Lauryn Hill, she's the Fugees. She's the voice of the Fugees.
Yeah.
And that's a great song. That
Yeah.
I mean, I got the album. I think quite a few people got the album. There's another one as well. It's just a real good album. That.
Yeah.
You know. When the first time I saw them, I think it's about 30 in the band. I think there's a gap.
What, in Fugees?
I don't know. There seemed to be a lot. I was watching on Jules Holland one night.
Yeah.
And they have people on there. They go, well, what does he do? It's like Bez. You know what I mean?
Oh, Happy Mondays.
What does he do? Mate,
well, yeah, you gotta get it paid, haven't you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, don't you worry about that, mate. I'll you and me.
Yeah.
Howard Jones, he brings Thingy to his name. What's his name?
Who?
He had his dancing mate as well. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Chaz. Chaz.
Is that like
Never,
No.
yeah. Every time you saw Howard Jones, Chaz was in there somewhere along the line.
Really?
He was the man in the dancing man. Well,
He was the dancing man.
Yeah, it's like me doing this and going, oh, I'll bring my mate on Monday. You know what I mean?
Oh, hold on a second. You'd have done this solo?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't have been the same, would it? You'd just be like a fucking lunatic talking
I'll
to
tell you
yourself.
what, if I cut you off, I'll carry the show on my own, and you'll be just standing there. Just stand in a corner and dance.
I could just be John's dancing man.
Yeah. And in the background today, you could be my pants people, my legs and co.
I'm not happy about that. Is that because you're full of stories?
I am full of stories.
I've got a story for you.
Is it a good one?
Yeah.
Topical?
Topical?
Yeah, to the programme. You can't just come up with it. It's got to be music related or a good story.
Well, it's not music related.
So you're 50% halfway there already, aren't you?
Yeah. Maybe I'll save it for another day.
We'll run through it. I'll adjust it, make it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but that's what.
I'm not that.
So I was watching. I am. So this is the last time. Harry's going to be here next week. So, what's it? So I was watching the Fugees, and you get these guys, and they're in the background, and they just one time, full time. Wow. So there was a few in the band that just really didn't do anything. They just walked up and down. And anyway. So that's mine. Killing Me Softly by the Fugees. Yours.
Mine is.
I hear that this song I hear every week. I do actually play it a lot.
Yeah, well, I've not heard it in ages. And I used to have. This is one of the. You know, when you first started getting CDs, this is one of the first. Not the first CDs, but it's going back a few years, I think.
I actually got this one. This actual the cover.
Just enough education to perform.
The green,
Yeah.
and I remember it was one of them Sunday supplement magazines.
Right.
You should see these in the magazine.
And you got this CD in a magazine?
There was a sample. I think it had 3 songs on it.
Right.
Mr. Writer.
Handbags and Glad Rags. That was
I
on
don't
it.
think so. There's something else. I'll have to dig it out.
Step on my big blue, big size 9s.
You see that there?
It's in your bag of goodies.
It's in the bag of goodies.
Yeah.
In fact, this bag had 2 big totes
Full of CDs.
full of CDs
Wow.
with an empty shelf over there.
Yeah. Yeah. You gonna put them all out?
Stuff to do.
Probably not. You should put them all on the wall.
Oh yeah.
Tile the wall with your CDs. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Huh?
Yeah. Just imagine that. There's Shell going. What have you done?
She never comes in here.
No.
She wouldn't know. We can put all your CDs on a wall. They're like tiles.
No, you should put them behind the door so she would never notice.
You've got hundreds though.
I know.
I bet we could do a full wall of CDs.
Which wall would you do?
I don't know. How would we do it? Blue tack?
You have to blue tack, wouldn't you? Couldn't nail a CD.
No.
That's a job, isn't it? That's a winter job, isn't it? Only one day. Well, it gives me an idea. If I'm going to get them out, I might as well. I don't play them as much.
No. It could be wall decoration.
Wall decorations. Ooh, there you go. Have you got any ideas for CDs on wall decorations?
Maybe we can put them in a frame.
How many frames?
And put picture frames up. Put pictures up. Just made up of all your CDs.
Just put them up. Like soundproofing.
Yeah, true. Eh? Anyway, my song's Mr. Right by Stereophonics.
Oh,
Well, we
just ran out of it.
Anyway, so Stereophonics, Mr. Right, really good song. End of. What do you think?
You're not drinking your drink.
I drank it. Empty.
Okay, my last one was
Well, that's a good song.
is a Manchester band,
Which one? Smiths.
the Hollies.
The Hollies.
Hollies are from
Ferry across the Mersey.
No, that's what. No, the Hollies. The Air That I Breathe.
The air that I breathe in to love you.
I think he did a cover version, Central Red, didn't it?
Yeah.
But I like The Air That I Breathe. I like this one, and He Ain't Heavy, he's my brother.
Yeah.
You know, I think the bus stop waiting, she's my baby.
You've really got old. Haven't you?
My dad liked the Hollies.
Did you really? Oh my God, I'll take it back then.
And I think it's, if you're a full man, you gotta like the Hollies.
I think they're great.
So that's why you're going, I only know half of them.
Well, like I said, you're older than me.
It's not, yeah, but it's not that hard, is it? You know what I mean? The Hollies are before me.
I know they were.
And so, you know, so they're going to precede you as well. So, it doesn't matter. Just that probably I've got more taste than you, and you've come up with whatever.
Oh, I don't know. I think you're going to listen to some of these for the first time, and you'll be like, wow, yeah.
In this one, I've got a mank. I've got a mank in here.
And?
There you go. I'm just saying, I've got a mank. And it comes up here, if you look down, it goes, recommended songs.
Right.
So we got Julia. This thing's always in there. So that's Julie by Pleasurecraft.
Right.
We've got Down in the Tube Station at Midnight by the Bad Shepherds.
By the Bad Shepherds, not by the Jam.
Nope. We got
Chalk Outlines, Ren.
Yeah.
Oh.
Next one.
Money Game,
Ren. See,
oh,
it knows me.
yeah.
Beautiful World by Colin Hay and Overkill. Let's hit that button again. It's called the refresh button. Let's see what it comes up with.
Go on then.
And here we go.
Humble by Ren.
Yeah. After Hours, The Baby Shambles.
Right.
Way It Goes, Hippocampus. Pink Lemonade, James Bay. Dakota Stale, Phonics. See, now it's picking up.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow. Here we go, third time.
Third time. Spin the Wheel.
Oh, it's just Fine Young Cannibals.
Suspicious Minds. They were good, the Fine Young Cannibals, eh?
Yeah.
Was it Robin?
Caught in a trap, and hold back. See the point of people go, oh, yes, it sounded like that. Roland Gift.
Roland Gift, that was it.
Roland Gift, yeah. He was a bit of an actor as well.
Yeah.
Roy Orbison. Hothouse Flowers. I would like to have seen them live. Brian Ferry, Let's Stick Together. That album. I listened to that album when I was babysitting.
Fucking how long ago was that?
I don't know. This woman had two albums. One was Bad Out of Hell.
Right.
And the other one was that one. And I never listened to Bad Out of Hell. Like, no. I was only young. But I like Let's Stick Together. Brass in Pocket, Pretenders. Jealous Guy.
I remember going to the Riverside between Denton and High. It was like an old working men's club. And they had a meet.
The Riverside.
The Riverside. It's like proper Phoenix nights. Welcome to Riverside. And they had a Meatloaf tribute band on. And he did the full album of Bad Out of Hell. It was freaking awesome. The guy was really, really good. It was a good night. And buses were pulling up. There's coachloads of people turning up at the Riverside to watch this Meatloaf.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Malt
Love. The Malt Love tribute band. It was really
Love.
good.
Good Malt Love. Should we give it one more spin?
Go on
Let's
then.
give it one more spin.
Go on then.
Oh. Van Morrison. Bright Side of the Road.
That's good.
He's a bit of a moody bastard, isn't he? One of our friends, Charles' friends, went to see him and he was like, he went to a concert and they were playing and halfway through he went, no.
I'm not feeling it.
I'm going home.
Really?
Yeah.
He left the stage?
He went off stage, yeah.
What a tosser.
I'd have slapped his ass.
What a tosser.
Robbie Robertson, Somewhere Down the Crazy River. Remember that?
Somewhere down the crazy river. Yeah, I remember that one.
Something in the Air, Thunderclap Newman.
Mm.
Love is a Drug, Roxy Music.
Love is a drug.
And Paul Weller.
You do something
bastard.
Yeah. Anyway, we're rambling.
Roy Orbison.
No, we can't do this. Enough now. Enough.
I just wanted to see what he comes up with.
I love that one, Girl, You'll Be a Woman
see.
Soon. That was off Pulp Fiction.
Which one? Oh.
The top one, Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon.
All right.
You know when he goes back to her place, and John Travolta takes Uma Thurman home.
Uma Thurman.
And,
Uma Thurman flask.
And show D's.
Right.
But that he puts that song on, the big spool cassette.
Yeah.
And it's Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon. It's really good.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah.
So.
So that's our first YouTube one. It's not really much. Is that really a YouTubing? Well, whatever.
I don't know. Is it? What do people do?
I don't know. Is this what people do on YouTube?
Well, actually people listen to us, but people want to see what we look like.
Yeah.
And how we ramble on.
Have you looked at the camera and give it a cheesy wink? Hey?
It's all backwards, isn't it? Go that way.
Like and subscribe.
Is that what they do?
And you're going to ask them to do it. Push whatever the button shit thing is. Yeah, and notify me and stuff like that.
Join now. Boom.
Yeah.
I sent you a link for Threads.
You did?
I did. A lot of people are interested. Like I said, I posted something. It's like, new bands, and I meant to do it this week. Put new bands on there. Just do another playlist for just people that we always do. They're nice, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not saying there's no good stuff out there. There's a lot of good stuff out there. People, I mean, to put a CD out or music, a lot of time and effort goes into it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
People don't realise when you write a song or whatever, there's so much work in. It's very easy to go, yeah, that's shit.
Yeah.
And do we all do that? Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
But sometimes we don't realise how much work went into a song.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm gonna do another list. I'm gonna pick some songs this week from Threads.
Okay.
And,
Just random bands.
yeah. Well, I flicked through them. Like I said last week, some were like, oh yeah. And then there's some good ones out there. And I was yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do as well.
Okay.
You know?
Sounds good. Right. Well, we're not going to be here next week because I'm going to Ottawa and you're going camping.
Oh, we're going to Ottawa.
So we're going to have a week's break. Sorry, viewers and listeners.
We're not going to be here.
We're not going to be here. We're going to have to come back double barrel the week after.
Double barrels, wow, yeah.
And we're going to have to come up with a good theme for YouTube. We're going to have to be good for the camera as well.
For the camera.
I thought people might like it, just fucking us talking like this.
Well, it's easy listening to it. You just look at somebody, don't you?
Yeah.
You know, we people just look through videos and look through it, go, oh yeah. Sometimes your shit there is on for 15 minutes and you're going,
what am I watching?
yeah, it's just bait.
Just garbage.
It's just absolute. Do you ever see that guy that goes on there, he goes, I'm going to do this. And he's keeping you hooked all the time. And
oh, it does my
you know what I'm on about, that guy, yeah.
All of them.
I just want, let's go. Right across.
It's just stage shit.
It is, isn't it? Would you like to see how I turn this into gold? And people go, yes, please tell me.
No, it's like the ones who go, oh, I'm going to surprise my friend. But it's all fucking stage.
Oh yeah, I love the way the camera angles. Dum, dum, dum.
It's just,
I did see one this week, and there was a guy, he does painting.
Yeah.
And he paints all sorts. And he painted a pair of sneakers for Davy Swimmer and took them out there to New York.
Right.
And he's a real good. There's certain things I like.
Yeah, some of them are good, but there's a lot of crap out there. So, I mean, if people watch that, they might watch us.
Well,
please watch us.
That's it. No, I was on that thread and this people going, nobody talks to me, I want to be your friend and all that. I'm going, oh my God.
Yeah.
You just want people, it's like, I want so many likes. I want likes.
Yeah. And we don't give a shit about likes, really.
Harry does.
Harry does.
I had a joke, I've met Harry before. I said, you can come on the show and you get 100, he got 100.
So he wants to be back on the show?
He wants to be back on. Yeah, so.
We don't care about likes. We just want to be having a good time.
Yeah, we like it. We hope people like it.
If they like it, that's great.
That's it. And we came here, we actually have a beer, we'll talk. You know what, these mics could be off for all we care.
Yeah, true enough, eh?
We just hang around together and have a beer and that's it.
Yeah.
So, on that note,
we're done.
It's goodbye from me.
It's goodbye from him.
There we go.
Goodbye.
You can press that button if you want.
Which one is it?
A.